Hello and welcome to a brand new series of The Whiteout. I'm Emily Sarsfield, British Winter Olympian. I am of course with Rob Stewart, gear expert from InTheSnow. How are you doing, Rob? It's been a while.
Yeah, hi Emily, I'm great, thanks. One destination that sometimes misses out on our radar is Andorra. It's a fantastic little country of its own, right bang in the middle of the Pyrenees mountain range. We're lucky enough today to have Michael Doherty from Andorra Travel Service come and see us. So hi Michael, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Great, good, nice to see you. So Andorra, you know, I know Andorra, I've been there several times. I love the place, I really do. But why should we choose Andorra, say, over the Alps, for example?
Great question. I would say mainly it's value for money. Andorra provides exceptional value for money. It's not the cheap. It was viewed sort of like probably about 20 years ago about the cheap and chips place to go.
Yeah,
but
sure. Parties and good value.
With all the investment that they put in the snow cannons and the ski areas, it's now a little bit more, but it's still exceptional value for money.
So there's lots of different resorts in Andorra as well, isn't there? People think of Andorra, they lump it together as one place, but there are different resorts, and I think they've got their own identities. So, for example, if I wanted to go to Andorra with my family, what resort would I choose?
I know you, so I know you're a great skier, so I'm not sure about your family, so I'm just going to make this bit up. I would probably recommend Soldado for you, because then we could keep you entertained. There's 210 kilometres in the Gran Valira ski area. In Soldado, you're right in the heart of the Gran Valira area. And for your family, if your partner and children haven't skied before, we have a fantastic ski school. It's a native English-speaking ski school, so whether you want group lessons, which are great fun, or private lessons, then that's the way to go and keep you. For me, when I started, then I took my children to Andorra, I went to a place called Arcales, which is over on the other side of Andorra, in the Valnord range, and then progressed over to Soldado.
Okay. So Andorra Travel Service has its own ski school in Soldado itself, or you work with a ski school?
The mountains have their own ski school. There's only one ski school, the Gran Valira ski school in the Gran Valira range, and the Valnord ski school over in Arcales.
So Gran Valira is a big ski area, right? I mean, it's comparable with some of the big ski areas in the Alps.
It is. It's a large, very large area, 210 kilometres, and then they've just bought the extra area of Arcales, which is about a 30-minute, 40-minute drive away.
So what other resorts are connected to Soldado through the Gran Valira area then?
So if you look at Gran Valira with Soldado, you're right in the heart of it, right in the middle. If you branch off to the right, you go over to Paso de la Casa, go past Crau Roche, up, down into Paz. If you go right, you go down into El Tata, and then round into Canillo. It's a
huge area.
It's a huge area to go left or right each day.
So big area, interconnected area, great for families. Soldado, I remember myself from Soldado that the hotel accommodation is really, really good. Like nice 3- and 4-star hotels, basically.
You've got a fantastic range. You've got the 3- and 4-star hotels, which again are some of the most economical options there. Yeah. And then you go right up to the 5-star Hermitage, which has got the spa is just out of this world. It's like 5,000 metres square of just this beautiful spa area.
I didn't stay there, but I did go and have a look at it. What about if you're into off-piste and freeride skiing? What would be a good place to go in Andorra for that?
A great place to go is, as I mentioned before, is a place called Arcales, which is about 40-minute drive from either Soldado or from Arcales. And it's a great off-piste range.
And you said that's part of the Gran Valira area now as well, covered on the same lift pass?
Yes, you buy a lift pass for Gran Valira and you ski at the whole of Gran Valira, and also you get Arcales whenever you want to pop over there.
And I know, this winter there's a lot of talk about Apres Ski being a little bit more subdued than it will be normally. But if you're into that kind of party scene, I mean, Andorra was always really well known for that. Can you still find that in Andorra as well?
You can still find it in Andorra, yeah. I would say the main header for that would be Paso de la Casa. If you head over to there, you're going to find any type of Apres ski that you could want. It's great for groups, it's great for nightlife.
And what about if you want to avoid that? Maybe you're a couple or you're going out for a romantic weekend or a week on the snow. Where would you choose?
Coming as a couple or weekend, I would probably recommend Soldado. We've mentioned Soldado quite a lot. But just its neighbour is El Tartar, which is literally just around the hairpin. Round in El Tartar. It's a wonderful place for couples to go.
Okay, great. Yeah, I remember El Tartar. It's like quite a smaller village, but it has access to the Gran Valira area on the mountains. So.
Wonderful village feel, wonderful village restaurants. You're right there. There's a wide range from apartments to hotels, and you're right, literally 2 minutes from the slopes.
So Michael, now you've definitely sold Andorra to me to ski maybe this winter. But if I was going to go, why would I book with Andorra Travel Service?
I would say the main reason is knowledgeable staff. Our staff have lived there for years. Between them, there's over 150 years. If you ask a question, they know the answer. You get the answer straight away. You don't have to wait for it 3 years. Our contract manager there has been working with the hoteliers in the apartments for 20 odd years. He gets some of the best rates available. They're two of the best reasons I can think you could come.
So an Andorra specialist with really knowledgeable staff in resort that live there and know the place really well. That sounds good to me.
It's the only resort we do. We don't do any other resort apart from Andorra.
Check out AndorraTravelService.com online if you want to book a holiday this season or any other winter to Andorra.